Hello there. If you're watching this video, then I apologize. Because obviously, if I'm posting this in your thread or on your post, I have offended you. You have felt that I have possibly insulted you or bullied you or have been mean to you, and I apologize because that's not my intention. And I want you to understand that I think that possibly the interpretation of bullying or attacking is because you feel defensive, because in your heart something has been, let's just use the word triggered, something has been triggered, and that's a good thing because I am only trying to help horses. So I hope you'll hear out the rest of my apology. I have some notes that I want to refer to just so I don't forget anything. I'm sorry about your hurt feelings. Your hurt feelings are collateral damage to the war that I'm fighting every day. And the war that I'm fighting is the war on unethical equine and equestrian practices. And I'm not insinuating that you are playing for the other team or that you're in favor of unethical equestrian or equine practices. That is for you to decide. And that's my entire point. I am only there as an instigator, as an upstart, as a fire starter. I'm trying to get people to think about the things that we were taught to do, the things that the industry told us were the right things to do. Everybody does it this way. This is how to get the best results. And I want you to question it. That's all I'm asking you to do. If it comes off like I'm attacking you or criticizing you or judging you, I'm not. You cannot throw stones at a glass house or from a glass house. You might miss and crack a window. I have done all of the unethical things that I am trying to tell you, hey, take a moment, take a breath, step back, take a little bit of a distance, and look at what you're doing and ask yourself, is what I'm doing something that I was taught and told to do? And yes, it seems to be working out, but does it feel right in my heart? Does it feel okay? Does it resonate with me? We know, we always know. And if you say, no, I don't know, I just know what I'm told to do, then you are sadly in learned helplessness, and I feel badly for you. You are like a horse that has just been told what to do, told what to do, told what to do, to where you're not thinking for yourself anymore. And you're not the authentic you anymore. You're not authentically yourself anymore. You have to strip off all of these layers. Let's not mince words. The equestrian community makes us hard. It hardens our heart. It hardens our spirit. It makes us very tough. It makes us bullies because we're almost taught that we have to bully our horses. We're taught that we have to be the tough leader. We've got to come in, as the dominant force in our horses' lives, and we have to be the boss. Does that feel okay to you? If that feels okay to you, then I can't really tell you anything else today. All I'm doing is trying to suggest to you that you take a step back and just look and see and feel about the things that you're doing and the things that you've been taught to do. I try not to name call. If you feel that I have name called you, just make sure that we didn't get into some, a tennis match with words. And yes, I might have. But I don't ever do that when I'm trying to voice my opinion in a regular fashion, unless someone I feel has bullied me or is attacking me. Then yeah, I've been known to, call someone a name or two. I apologize for that. We're all human. We all make mistakes. On the note of we're all human and we all make mistakes, some people suggest if only you were as compassionate to humans as you are to the horses, or if only you're preaching about being as compassionate to humans. I am trying. I am trying. It is very hard. It's very, very difficult. Really wonderful, very talented veterinarian told me that my message would finally ring out loud and clear if I could just be as compassionate to the humans as I am with the message about the horses. That's the hard part for me. That's the challenge to me. People can be so mean and so cruel, and I might be seen to you as that person, but keep in mind what I am fighting for. That's all I'm asking. I am here trying to speak up for a community that does not have a voice, and that is the horse. And someone might say, well, who appointed you? I appointed myself because I didn't see anybody else doing it. So yes, I am self-appointed. I'm the self-appointed soapbox screamer on the top of the hill for a species, for a community that has been underserved, underheard, underprotected for centuries. So please try to think about whether you want to shoot the messenger or not. If you don't like how I say something, I'm sorry, but try to listen to what I said and not how I said it, or more importantly, how you think I said it. Because words are just words, and you know what, maybe it's my fault because I don't use a lot of emojis to try to temper my words. I'm not an emoji person, I'm just a word person. Try to remember that you will always put your own filter on the words that you're reading that I wrote. So I don't dislike you. I mean, I don't really know who I'm talking to right now, but I guarantee you if I met you in the market, like in the checkout stand in the line, we'd be having a conversation by now, because that's the person that I am. I genuinely like people. I genuinely am interested in people. I don't hate anybody or anything. I like you, and I want to try to help you achieve something in your equestrian life that I wished that I would have achieved many, many years ago. This happiness and peacefulness of feeling that every day I'm trying to do a little bit better and a little bit more right by my horses. Everything from, here's where I hope you indulge me and allow me to look at my notes. Everything from the way that they are bred, bought, sold, and traded, to the idea that they are disposable, to the way that they are housed, managed, and cared for, to their training, riding, and competing them. The life of the domesticated horse is full of sadness, fear, discomfort, pain, and silent suffering. That is up to us to change. And it can only change when we, each of us, each one of us separately, examines what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how it's affecting a highly intelligent, sentient, and sensitive being, such as the horse. I don't dislike you. I hope we can actually be friends because we're horse lovers and we're in the same community. So again, if I have offended you, if I've hurt your feelings, I just want you to understand where it's coming from and to accept my apologies, because I don't want to make enemies. I want us to all come together to be the force that finally drives the change that is so needed for the thing that we love, that we share. We share something so special, the love of horses. So I hope you accept my apology. And also, I hope you will think about what I'm saying. Just to take a step back, as maybe the layman would, and look at our industry and see where we are failing the horse and how and where we can make it better. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you.